Welcome back. You know, we love a lot of things, but two things that we really love. We love saving animals, and we love other people who save animals. So it's like a twofer. Today, our pet rescue expert, Larissa, has brought someone very special to our home who we love now. Right, Larissa?
Yes, yes. Why wouldn't you, you know? I always say when you work inside shelters and rescues, you see a lot of ugly, unfortunately. You also see a lot of beauty. And Erica is one of those beauties. She goes around the country helping animals and kids, and it's changing lives.
This is amazing. What you do is so wonderful. So just to give a backstory to everyone here and everyone at home, what Erica does, you go to schools across the country and you educate kids on saving animals' lives. You name this PEP.
Yeah.
So it's Pet Education Project, in case anyone didn't know.
I was going to say, if you ask her what that means, I'm going to go, look.
It's literally written on your forehead. Where did this idea come from?
So I always loved animals. I grew up having cats and dogs, but it wasn't until I volunteered at a shelter that I saw the scope of the problem. You know, for every one animal we were able to save, there were just hundreds that just didn't get the chance to find a happy home. And I also realized that most of these people coming into the shelter to surrender their pets could have been prevented if only we had educated. And so I just started educating the families as they came into the shelters. And then one day kids came into the shelter and I educated them, and it was like the light bulb went off, like, oh my gosh, we have to teach them young, or they're gonna grow up, you know, repeating these same cycles.
Right, right.
And
So you've reached over 500,000 children with this message over the years. How does it work?
So we have a few different programs. One of them is our PEP Squad, which is like an online community of kids from all around the world. And I do live streams and vlogs and things like that. But also our main program is our PEP Talk, where I go into schools and it's so much fun. I dress up as an animal hero. I wear a cape. I dance around with my puppets. And we teach kids the 5 steps to a happy and healthy pet. And we also teach them topics like spaying and neutering and heartworm prevention, like weird things that it's kind of hard to educate kids on, but we make it so fun and interactive.
And it's important.
Absolutely.
Well, we have some video from one of your really fun pep talks, so take a look at this.
How many of you would like to be an animal hero? Raise your paw, because I'm an animal superhero and you can be too. How many of you have a pet? Raise your hand. It's not good to bring them to the shelter when they get old either, because look how many animals there are.
That is so much fun. Oh, and I bet every single kid is smiling ear to ear when you're done.
They are. You can just see their faces light up, and like, you know, it clicks in their head, like, I have to be a better pet parent. My pets have the same feelings as I do. And we're just trying to make the connection at an early age.
And Larissa, I know there's an aspect of Erica's program.
Yes, and by the way, I think we were separated at birth. I mean, like, we have the same mind.
I know.
I'm going to see you in one of those.
So in addition to everything else you just said, which is unbelievable, she also takes it a step further, and she actually travels the country and surprises young kids that are her fans that have done extraordinary things for animals. We're not talking just, you know, liking something on Facebook. These are kids that are doing amazing work, donation drives, and, you know, just above and beyond. And to see the look on their face and to realize that they're being recognized and that they can make a difference.
That's right.
Well, we actually have one of those moments called, it's just a short clip, but it's one of you surprising one of those special children. Take a look. I mean, it must be a process selecting those children because there's so many.
There are, yeah, and it's, you know, there's so many kids that I interact with on a daily basis, but there's some that just stand out who really take our message and then they share it. They get their friends and family involved. And, you know, I think about it, I wasn't doing those things at their age, so we really need to glorify them and, you know, make them an example, a positive example to their peers.
There's a lot of them.
You were such a good example.
There are.
There's a lot, so it must be difficult to choose. Well, what a lot of people don't know, and we'll share this with you, that one of Erica's PEP stars has been, they're off camera now, they're in a holding room in one of our trailers. They've been invited here today, but they don't know what's going on. So when we come back, we have the surprise of a lifetime for one very special little person. Don't go away.